This is a presentation on the ribbon seal. I'll be going through species name, physical characteristics, taxonomy and evolution, habitats and distribution, feeding and behavior, life history, reproduction, conservation, and some interesting facts about ribbon seals. So to get started, the scientific name for ribbon seal is Hystriophoca fasciata. Fasciata is the only species in the Hystriophoca genus. The ribbon seal is part of the true seal family, and Hystriophoca fasciata is Latin for seal with bands. Now I'll be going into some of the physical characteristics. The ribbon seals are most known for their very distinctive coloring. They have white ribbons against dark black or brown fur. These ribbons encircle the neck, front flippers, and hips. They span approximately 5 feet in length and weigh about 175 pounds. Females generally have lighter brown fur, while males tend to have black fur. Ribbon seals have very large eyes and small teeth, and their pups are born with a white lanugo coat. The taxonomy of the ribbon seal is as follows. The domain is Eukaryota, kingdom Animalia, phylum Chordata, class Mammalia, order Carnivora, family Phocidae, genus Hystriophoca, and species Fasciata. For evolution, there's not a lot of information on the ribbon seal evolution, so I looked more at pinnipeds. There are two views on the evolution of pinnipeds. The first is that some came from bear backgrounds, the Ursidae family, and the others came from the otter family. This is known as the biphyletic view and is not generally accepted. The more accepted view is the monophyletic view, where all pinnipeds share the same ancestors. This theory is more backed up by science and genetic testing, and more easily acceptable. Pinnipeds used to be found on land as land creatures. They used to have more distinctive back flippers for more efficient land moving. Now they have grown into more of a tail shape. Pinnipeds are said to have descended from the Enoliarctos. Next I'll be talking about the habitat and geographic distribution of the ribbon seal. Ribbon seals are generally found in the North Pacific Ocean, particularly in the Bering and Okhotsk seas, and found in the Arctic oceans of Chukchi, eastern Siberian, and western Beaufort seas. Ribbon seals like to call moderately thick, clean, and stable blocks of ice home. They are not often seen on land unless to give birth. They search pelagic waters for food. There was one sighting of the ribbon seal in California. They are unsure of how it got there and don't really know a whole lot about the situation, but they did indeed see one. Next I'll be talking about the feeding and behavior of the ribbon seal. Ribbon seals are carnivores. They usually eat meat. They eat a lot of fish and invertebrates from the pelagic waters. When in their youth, ribbon seals eat a lot of crustaceans off the continental shelf. Ribbon seals can dive up to 200 feet to find their prey. They need to eat about 20 pounds of food per day. A lot of their food consists of shrimp, crabs, octopus, cod, and a lot of other fish that you can find in the pelagic waters. Ribbon seal pups are about 3 feet long and weigh around 25 pounds. 44% of pups will die before the age of 1. Pups are born with a white lanugo coat that sheds after weaning. Females will reach sexual maturity between 2 and 5 years old, while males won't reach sexual maturity until 3 to 6 years of age. Ribbon seals are polygynous, meaning that one male will seek out multiple partners. Males will use a specific bark to attract females and also ward off any other males. Ribbon seals will give birth on land, on blocks of ice, and ribbon seals have the ability to delay implantation to make sure that the pups can be born on land. Ribbon seals generally mate in early spring. The pups drink high-fat milk from their mothers for 4 to 6 weeks. Pregnancy in these seals lasts about 11 months. They only have one calf at a time and only once a year. Mother ribbon seals will go through a fasting period to protect their pups. After 4 to 6 weeks of weanings, mama ribbon seals will teach their pups to dive for food. Now onto conservation status and current research. Ribbon seals are listed as data deficient, and there aren't a whole lot of problems that the ribbon seal faces today. The only threat that we know of is the commercial hunting for seals by the Russians. Ribbon seals, like all other marine mammals, are covered under the Marine Mammal Protection Act. This prohibits the harassment or taking of marine mammals. Finally, some interesting facts about marine mammals. When moving on ice, they use one flipper at a time to waddle around. Ribbon seals are only one of the 2 seals that do this. Ribbon seals allow humans to get very close to them. Their weight will triple within the first 4 weeks of their life, and they can stay underwater for 30 minutes. Thank you for listening to this presentation on ribbon seals, and I hope you learned something.